Imagine, if you will, a penguin. Now imagine that penguin trying to walk up a slippery, icy hill. Picture the small, waddling figure, battling the frosty incline with determination and gusto. Each step is a calculated gamble, a delicate dance with the elements. The missteps, the tumbles, the triumphant recoveries, they all weave together a charming tale of perseverance. So next time you're having a rough day, just remember, you could be a penguin trying to climb an icy hill. Now that we've had our fun, it's time to dive into the fascinating world of penguins. These charming, waddling creatures are much more than just the stars of animated films or the objects of our amusement. Penguins are birds, but they're not like the ones you see in your backyard. Penguins are flightless, but their wings are not useless. They've been adapted into flippers to make penguins excellent swimmers, capable of diving up to 1,500 feet deep in search of food. Speaking of food, their diet mainly consists of fish, squid, and krill, which they catch with their sharp beaks. But don't be fooled by their diet. They're not sea creatures. Penguins are birds that spend half of their lives on land and the other half in the sea. The habitat of penguins is quite diverse. While we often associate them with the ice-cold regions of Antarctica, not all penguins live in such frosty conditions. Some species can be found in warmer climates like South Africa and the Galapagos Islands. Penguins are also known for their unique black and white plumage. This serves a practical purpose. The black back and wings blend in with the dark ocean water when viewed from above, protecting them from predators. From below, their white bellies blend with the bright surface of the water, providing additional camouflage. One of the most endearing characteristics of penguins is their social behavior. They live in large colonies, often numbering in the thousands. They're known for their strong sense of community, helping each other in foraging and protecting their young. Penguins are also monogamous, typically sticking with one partner for life. This bond is so strong that they can recognize their partners among thousands of other penguins, a testament to their incredible memory and recognition skills. So, penguins are not just cute and clumsy. They're also incredibly adapted to their harsh environments. Their survival skills, social behavior, and unique characteristics make them one of nature's most fascinating creatures. You might think all penguins are the same, but you'd be mistaken. Let's embark on a journey around the globe, discovering the unique features and behaviors of different penguins. Imagine the Antarctic ice fields where the majestic emperor penguins reside. These are the largest of all penguins, standing tall and proud, reaching up to 4 feet in height. They're known for their endurance, surviving the harshest winters on Earth, and their nurturing nature, with males incubating eggs in the freezing cold. Picture now the rocky shores of New Zealand, home to the smallest penguin species, the little blue or fairy penguin. Standing just over a foot tall, they are tenacious and full of life, their vibrant blue feathers contrasting with the stark landscape. Now let's head over to South America, where the Magellanic penguins roam. Named after the explorer Ferdinand Magellan, these penguins are known for their distinctive horseshoe-shaped white band on their fronts and their loud, braying calls. Finally, imagine the coastal islands of southern Africa, where the African penguins, also known as jackass penguins, reside. Their unique black facial masks and pink glands above their eyes set them apart. These glands help them cope with changing temperatures, turning a darker shade of pink when they're hot. These are just a few examples of the diverse world of penguins. Each species is unique, adapting to its surroundings in ingenious ways and adding color and life to our planet. So whether it's the towering emperor penguin or the tiny little blue, each penguin species has its own charm. Did you know that penguins are some of the most devoted parents in the animal kingdom? Yes, these black and white waddlers take parenting to a whole new level, with their unique breeding cycle and relentless commitment to their chicks. Let's start with their unique breeding cycle. Unlike most birds, many penguins breed during the harshest conditions of the Antarctic winter. This is no easy feat, considering temperatures can drop to -60 degrees Celsius. But penguins are resilient and they've adapted to these extreme conditions. The female lays a single egg and then, in an incredible display of teamwork, transfers it to the male. Here's where the father's role in incubation takes center stage. The male penguins, true exemplars of dedicated dads, balance the precious egg on their feet, tucked under a warm layer of belly fat, known as a brood pouch. They stand like this for about 2 months, fasting and braving the brutal Antarctic winter, while the females head to sea to feed. Upon the female's return, the hatchling is born, usually timed perfectly with the mother's arrival. Then, both parents take turns to feed and take care of their fluffy brown chick. They regurgitate pre-digested fish or squid into the chick's mouth, providing much-needed nutrients for growth. This constant care continues until the chick is strong enough to venture into the sea and fend for itself. So what can we learn from these Antarctic avians? Penguins demonstrate a level of sacrifice and devotion that's truly heartwarming. They endure harsh winters, starvation, and predators, all in the name of parenthood. They show us that, in the wild, parenting is not just about bringing new life into the world, but also about doing everything possible to ensure that life thrives. From the moment they're laid, penguin eggs are cared for with an intensity that would put most human parents to shame. Now that we've gotten to know these incredible creatures, it's time to talk about what we can do to protect them. Penguins, just like other species, face several threats to their survival. One of the main ones is climate change. As the planet heats up, their icy homes are shrinking, and food sources are becoming more scarce. Overfishing is another major concern, depleting the oceans of the fish that penguins rely on for sustenance. But don't despair, there are ways we can help. By reducing our carbon footprint, we can slow the effects of climate change. Opting for sustainable seafood choices can also play a part in preserving their food sources. And of course, supporting organizations that work towards penguin conservation can make a significant difference. Remember, every little bit helps. By taking action today, we can ensure that future generations will also be able to enjoy the sight of penguins sliding down their icy hills.